Hello dear ones, it's Alice. I'm of the stars. I heard all these birds talking. Yes, I did. So everything's okay with the birds here. Good. Bird said, Songbird said, yes, it really would be. Did you hear that? I heard that ninhawa on the psychic plane. I just asked the songbird over there, I said, do you speak Chinese? And the songbird said yes. And I said, would you speak it now? Not really hoping for anything. And the songbird said, basically we just say ninhawa. Did you say ninhawa? Ninhawa. Did I say that wrong? Do you speak Spanish? ¿Cómo estás? Did I say that right? ¿Cómo estás? Songbirds speak Chinese and Spanish and English. Do you speak other language? Arabian? You don't? Anything else? That's it for this reservation. They call Orcutt Ranch their reservation. And kind of it is. What do you think? Ninhawa. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I got it. Can you hear him talking? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Ninhawa. Right. That's a tentative right from the birds. Is it birds talking? Songbirds? Is it squirrels talking? Squirrels are not talking. I can't get them to say any other languages. And I don't know how to identify the languages. Do you know any other languages over here? They're not talking. I wonder what would happen if I went to a place where people spoke all different kinds of languages. What would the birds be talking then? Would they know 20 languages? I wonder. You would? 20? That's a lot of languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't count that high. That's a lot of languages. You're amazing beings, you know that? You're incredible. Hawa. Nin. Hawa. Thank you. Thank you. ¿Cómo? How did that go? Right. ¿Cómo estás? Got it. Okay. ¿Cómo? Okay, just say right. I think it's ¿Cómo estás? Oh, thank you. Right. You're not speaking very loudly here. They're very quiet here today. Early in the morning, they're not quiet. Where's that monarch butterfly go? There it went. Are you coming back this way? Hello? Where did you go? Oh, very beautiful. It's way over there. Do you speak Chinese, Songbird? You speak it and I don't speak it. Nin hao what? Could you say that again, please? You said it 6 times already. Oh no. Nin hao. Like that? Nin hao. Like that? Not like that. Okay. Not like that either? Do you know how to speak Spanish? Oh, they do. This one flew away. I'll try again in a minute. So that songbird just said, I'm not saying Chinese words right. It said, speak softly and like chirping. And then I tried and then it flew away. It was so disgusted with my pronunciation. Very disgusting. Right. Would you want to talk? What kind of languages do you speak? You speak Puerto Rican. Oh, me. Swoggled. Like what? Okay. Okay, does not want to talk to me. That was telepathic. Something's up. Gotta go. Man there who's Puerto Rican. And he taught them to speak Puerto Rican. That was what they were thinking over, but they weren't saying it very much. They were just thinking that. I don't know, in the thundery air, it seemed like I was just speaking to Hawk. And it said, almost telepathically, it said, this is Hawk, I will speak my mind and then I will let you go. It sounds more like owl to me. Anyway, this mysterious being said, speak your words and then let them go. I could translate that into human English. Don't keep badgering me. I think I got that right. It's never too late to learn something from the birds. God bless you all. Keep you safe and be with you through all your days in love, light, and joy. This is Alice B. Clagett. I am of the stars and so are you. Come and see me at my wonderful world-class WordPress website, Awakening with Planet Earth. https://awakeningwithplanetearth.com.